Welcome back to our Darkborn Noble final. This will be the last part where I think we can see the end, we can get to there this turn. I was kind of considering how we would approach this in terms of the fights. What you can do if you're a bit clever is you can game out kind of risk and reward. So in terms of, obviously the hardest pass, we go fight, you have to go through the elite and then shop, rest and final boss because nothing else there is. You wouldn't, I mean you might gamble and for something truly special in the random event, but probably you'd take the campsites before bosses. But in terms of gold, we're going to have over 700 by the time we get here just with this anyway. So there's not really any point. You'd be happy just to go through the random event, the elite, and then up here. The other thing to be concerned of if you do take a random event is XP. So you're obviously going to lose some by not going for the fight. So take a look at your army and figure out, okay, well, which units would that be relevant for and which not? So we've got theoretically 2 units of pretty much guaranteed XP, depending on how much damage you've taken. You might have to forfeit some here. So anyone who's 2 out of 3 is just going to level anyway. So the Noble and the Chariot, the Riders, and the Harpies are all just going to level, and then they're not going to level again no matter what you do, so you can ignore them. And then anything on 1, which is just this unit of Raptonites, could level as long as you take XP at the camp, so don't take too much damage there. You'll heal at least 1 or 2 at the camp automatically anyway, so don't take an absolute kicking and you'll be okay. So the only thing we really care about are the units with 0, because they would need all 3 XP from going here, here, and here in order to get there. So you assess, well, is there any point? Do we care? So this Darkborn, what would we get out of that extra unit getting them from 6 to 7? We don't really care about gold or loot or anything at this point. The campaign's over. We just want, it would be damage increases that matter. So we've already got the veteran skill and we've already maxed out Steed Mastery for the charge bonus. So there'd be nothing there but that we'd really care about. It'd be things like replenishment, discipline, and I don't know, maybe extra unit site or points in looter or something silly like that. It's just nothing you get at that level would be anywhere. The Raptonites are in the exact same position. They have veteran skill already. They've maxed out Steed Mastery. So again, all you'd be looking for, you might want the extra unit size would be nice. The problem is you need all 3 counts of XP, so you have to get 1 here, 1 there. You take XP here, you would then level. You would then have no ability whatsoever to actually get the extra guys because there's no healing past that point. So you've missed it. So effectively, there's nothing we care about from an XP standpoint that would justify us going for 3. We're happy with 2 and all that, so that pretty much informs. So it's just a slight loss in gold for the shop, but we have enough to the point we don't care. So we're going to be taking the random event here rather than the battle. The other thing I'm going to do, while I remember, because I've actually forgotten a couple of times, it's unfortunate, I've got a recommendation to change the name of the Vile Shields. For any moviegoers out here, you'll recognise why this is going to be the case. There you go. Makes sense, doesn't it? With the giant raptor unit. There you go. That's the original one. This is also it's the only non-slave unit, so it's purely designed to get in there and kill things, which is fitting. Very good. So we're going to take the random event instead. Okay, and from here, Forgotten Tomb. All right. This is a bit unfortunate for us because Forgotten Tomb is you send the guys into. You could theoretically get gold out, but the counterpoint is that you potentially risk losing them. So if you had hordes of rubbish infantry, you could just send them in en masse and fetch a lot of gold. We don't have hordes of rubbish infantry. All our stuff is really elite, covering Harpy and stuff, to the point where I'm not particularly inclined to send anything in fishing for gold. I mean, we're going to have to fight an elite in a second anyway. We would, in theory, heal at the camp at least once anyway, so 1 or 2 maybe, and then can we get through the elite without losing anyone? It's really not worth it, I'm going to be honest. A few extra points of gold, so nah, we'll just leave that as it is, thank you. We'll just go for our elite. Check, we don't have to resort anything, that's fine. Okie dokie. See how we want to approach this. Yeah, we'll just stick you on the flank. Right there. Fly over this terrain stuff, I guess. And then everyone, it's clever. Yeah, clever girls. We can use them to identify there are 1 non-slaver unit, so that gives that away. So you're on this side of the woods. You're on that side of the woods. Side of the woods. Makes sense. Right, it's dwarven annoying. Listen, we have some. I mean, I say irritating artillery. We got lucky in that it's not the really, really annoying kind of artillery that bombs us from afar. You just have to deal with a little bit of flamethrowers from these flying machines. These do have what is effectively the equivalent of a grenade. I'm not going to be able to stop them. Well, they're pretty slow. If I get them to go first, maybe they'll... Hey, they mucked it up. Fantastic, as well. I was hoping for. They effectively guarantee they won't get there. Happy to pass. They're always going to get in range to flame me because they've got... They're one of the few things I'll encounter that have better movement than I do, so we'll just suck it up and take it. Yeah, come on. Not great. They're rolling really badly and I'm rolling really well. Not that I'm complaining. So here they've pretty much just handed me that side charge there. I'm not inclined to argue. Just have you come up here and just make sure you don't get too close because then you're going to get flamed by that annoying cannon. We can clearly see them there. Sure the game doesn't cheat me out of a charge here. Definitely see them. Yep. That's a free kill. Yeah, here we go again. They're always, I mean, say always in range. If I've deployed just a frac, well, probably not the case actually. The reason this is happening is they're flying till they get just close enough to shoot and stopping. They've probably got more movement than that in them. But again, we adamantly refuse to take any damage anywhere. It's against our religion, it seems. So you're going to take that. That's fine. We would probably like something to get ready to hit that. We'll be there at the end of round, and we'll be in there range to shoot, so it depends who goes first. I'll kill them and then try and get away from it, is what you would hope. The plan is I could probably send that one into the side. They'll trundle forward, which is a bit annoying. Might even send them into the side as the berserkers instead. Here you'd definitely like to put it into the annoying cannon. What I'll do is I'll fly them straight over. Hope I can make it, yes. And then we can see. Right, now obviously you can get there. The hassle is that he can turn and shoot me. So I really want to wait for them to make a decision first. Let's instead move this unit into the side of one of these. I'm pretty sure, if memory serves, these flying machines count as ranged units, so they never actually charge you. I'm willing to test it here, let's see, otherwise I'll go into the miners instead. If they do, I really don't care, that's fine. They're irritatingly going to move both of these before doing either of them, so I'm just going to have to lay them out. So you're already engaged in combat. How are we going to do this? You would really like to hit these in the side because you get gold out of them rather than anything else, but it's going to be a bit of a challenge. I think I'm just going to suck it up and take this one. I can move into the wood safely here because I can just charge out of them. So it will move there. You can see me, but again, I don't think that matters. Just in case it does for this one, our players know it does. So if their charge ranges there, they obviously can't see me and I can see them. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to accidentally move into range of that unit, that's fine. I'm going to move the other one, it makes sense. So I just need to lame it out until these waste their turns. You're engaged. You're going to kill that one. The reason I'm reticent to send this one in, you normally think, oh well, just charge that straight away, no problem. Bit of a risk in that I'm going to have to use these for, I might have to just use it for something. You want to get ready position for these later. Soften these up with shooting is reasonable because you can't accidentally kill them and deny yourself gold. Yes, he's wasted his turn. Great, now I can go. It's going to be a front charge because he's cleverly... Well, maybe I can go this way instead and get a side charge in. No, it's always going to be a front. It makes absolutely no difference versus this unit, to be fair, so who cares? Just go there. And you've wasted your turn. Positioning to outflank these is trivial. What concerns me is we get here, we say we put myself here, I charge and kill it. I'm then just asking to be side charged later. So I'll probably go with a kind of positioning turn, not feed the dwarf. I'd rather take like a round of fire from, say, the steam gun than take a full-on charge from a dwarven berserker unit. So yeah, I'm happy to just wait here for a turn. Shoot it again. Yeah, easy to kill. I'll charge that. Oh, that one going and that one going. That'll be enough to pick them off. Yeah. We're massively going to outmaneuver them here, so it's pretty easy. So that's a free kill. That's free. You're free of charge. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're not actually going to bother me. I wouldn't be able to charge him anyway, so I can just do that for free. You kill that one in the front, so he can kite these around, sort of thing. So that's dead, that's dead. That should be dead. It's pretty tough, but I think they can chew through it. Just a question of where these go. They've used an ability. Oh, he used his ability on himself. Fine. So you can play that game. Aha. Okay, great. Yeah, the one thing he could have done is shot me, and he's wasted his turn, so happy with that. He's done that, which is quite annoying. And if he's dead, I could, in theory, side charge them there. So we really hope we get through him in one turn and hit them. So they'll be caught. Do you want to use that now? No, he's only got 2 wounds. We'll definitely kill him. Ah, here we go. Good. So he's made it easy for me to get a free side charge here. You can hit that one. I presume you can fit there at least some capacity. And then you should be caught by that. Shooting stuff. I don't really care. You're wasting a turn. Okay. Got a little cluster there. So 3s to hit rerolling. I really like the magic item that makes it +1 to hits when hitting 2s. Also more power as well would be nice. He actually failed to kill the engineer there. He's got so little power. Yeah, the great weapon would have been a better choice than two extra attack there, I'm realising. You take no damage back. And the chariot. Well, the chariot didn't kill him either. He's actually still holding. That's more than enough to show them the door. Get here. This is... they might... Don't survive, please. Okay, great. I was really looking forward to him being dead. Now for the plan to work here, we also need this one to be dead and out the way, so he's not blocking the charge. We're going over here first. That's enough hits to kill it, unless it saves really well. Yeah, they got it. Well, they got it exactly. Excellent work. Here, this might buckle them. They're taking a lot of damage. No, they don't do anything back. Oh, where's he? His positioning might be. Oh, okay, no, we got lucky. He didn't block me. Okay, let's get through this. Oh, they do it with all their abilities, their extra charge bonus. They do an insane amount of damage. No problem. So it depends where he's going to pop somewhere. I don't know. He's just shuffled around a bit. We're okay. Okay, so yes, we're going to stop them from hitting me. Good stuff. They're going to side charge me. No, thank you. Oh, they can see me to... Okay. So you got to make a decision here. Would you rather... Them getting the charge makes absolutely no difference because they don't get any extra power. It's just a case of someone's going to end up getting hit in the front by a unit that rerolls all of its attacks. There's quite literally nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. You could send them into the front and try and generate some more gold. Ah, this might actually be worth doing. Because yes, they get to attack me 6 times and I might take a casualty. But even if I do, I'll heal when I come to the campsite at the end. So it's actually just free gold generation, so you might as well just take it. Don't worry about the damage. And then how do I want to handle this? I could send them into the front, tank for them, as long as I don't lose... Who's more likely to lose a guy, do you think? They're more likely to get their teeth kicked in, and these are the ones that are harder to replenish. So you would probably not want to send them in. We'll just leave that for now. It's everything yet, you can't reach that yet, we'll do that later. So that should be easy. That should be easy. You're going to get shot now, unfortunate. Hey, I kind of saw it coming, nothing I can do about it. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll get you to come over here. You can hit those doors at the back. Yeah. Oh, I was in range there, didn't realise that was a mistake. I should have moved that first. I only took a wound, so I'll heal it to full anyway, so don't worry, we got away with it. Come round and just murder him. In recompense, you shall be killed. I hope it was worth it. Yeah. And then here, we might as well use this now. Just chew through the unit. Move you around for a flank charge. Perfect. Okay, this is the one where I'm going to get my... They're going to hurt. Yeah. Okay, 18 attacks re-rolling. They got not great skills, so we take a bit, but then our saves aren't amazing, so to speak. Okay, but we've only got 2, so in theory I should be able to heal to full. We don't care about XP anyway, so I can heal double at the campsite, so we'll definitely be okay. Yeah, I don't expect to take a whole lot of damage here. It was the 1, I'll get 1 back at the camp. We're fine. They break. Okay, this is just me killing them for free gold. Yeah, might take a casualty back, we don't care. Fine, again, it will heal itself automatically. Okay, oh, have you blocked my charge here? No, we didn't quite get there, which is fortunate because that would have been rather annoying. So you can take care of that for me. You can take care of that better than being shot by it. You can hit them in the side, yeah, just really get all the gold off of them. And would you rather be shot by this or engage it in combat? It's 4 attacks at skill 3, power 4, or you can be shot. That's an average of 4 hits at power 3. I mean, in theory, you'd rather just let it continue shooting than engage it in combat, but that's lame. Just get in there and kill it. You can't participate. I don't know why it gives you the option to charge when it's impossible. Oh, good, great alignment there. I guess what we would want to do is try and estimate which way he's going to go, so we can catch him and kill him for more gold. Probably this way. I can kind of see him. Hopefully he comes up here towards their board, the kind of deployment edge. Yes, good. So if we're still in the game, I can side charge him to get some more gold. It won't be 100% going to end this round, but worth a try. Being cheeky and getting a little bit more. Ouch. Oh, that's not good at all. They completely clean the unit. Alright, and we're going to have to heal, and then heal, and then heal again. So between the... I will get some automatic regen, so it will get back up to at least 6 somehow. Yeah, they're pretty killy, the Berserkers. This should just be an instance of me killing them. Unless they roll amazingly and just tell me to go bugger off. Okay, the chariot manages it at least. Take no damage, which is good. Yeah, power 3, defense 6. They're routing this turn, so that will be the end of the matter. Kind of saw that coming. We kill it immediately. It's not going to kill one back, so we're okay. That's all she wrote. So you want to be... So I know we obviously took a lot of damage, but you can probably take gold and everything except this unit, because it's all just going to go up to full-ish anyway. Noble leveled. We don't need more skill, really. It's unnecessary. So just the attack's fine. Chariot leveled. It amounts to the same thing, doesn't it? You'd like both. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's talk about the toe. If you let that go, you are the one that I will choose. There you are. No, that's no. Actually, I'm completely brain dead. I accidentally made the right choice. That's a permanent attack, whereas the charge bonus is only attack on charge. So that's just objectively better. I was meant to pick that one, and I did. Here, we don't need more max unit size. I don't want to go beyond 6, and I'm not going to get there anyway. Disciplines. I mean, I'm not going to take the gold because I need to heal, because I'm going to have to heal quite a lot to get them back up to scratch. So, discipline it is. Hooray! The one unit here, and then these harpies. That's pointless now. Again, we're... Oh, well, here's the thing. Okay, I've got a decision to make. When I go to the camp... No, I don't have a decision. It makes it easy. When I go to the camp, I'll heal, and then rather than pressing XP, I'll just press the heal button again, and I'll definitely go up to 10 and 10. So taking the extra discipline for combat, or would you care more about the discipline? I'd rather take the gold. Slaves is irrelevant in that fight. So, yeah, we can take this. We'll go up to 10 anyway. This will pretty much go up to 1 to 2, and then 1 to 2 again anyway, so that should be fine. You'll heal to full anyway, so gold. You'll heal to full anyway, and you won't get there, so gold. And you'll heal to full anyway, so gold. Yeah, that's how it works. 846. We are minted. So into the shop we go. Right. The power, I was hoping to see that. I'm not going to see any... I can't change into a great weapon, which is annoying, but we'll take what we can get. Let's see how we want to do this. Another unit of Raptor Knights. Yay! More Raptor Knights. That's cool. So there'd be 304. And if you wanted another unit, so that would be probably not the Priestess. It's a bit like, so what? That one, maybe the Harpies, just for a bit of more speed and skirmishing. That's 694. Okay, well that will be, if it was 700, it'll be 146, and then 6 less, so 140 if I bought both units, and then I'd spend 100 on him, so 40 left. Probably skipped. It's really expensive, but it's good for what it does, but it's quite expensive. Swiftness would be good, Curse Standard would be good, Banner of Fury would be good, Curse Standard would be good, Fury and Miss. Okay, so there's a lot of banners I would actually like. So we might just go all in on, buy the Raptor Knight, he'll have some upgrades to do. So I went 304, that would leave me with, 542? Yeah, I agree. So 542, so there's 100, 442, there's another 100, 342, there's another 100, 242, 200. There's 85. So yeah, it's, even if I bought all the upgrades, I'll have a little bit of gold left over. But I think I'd rather make these units stronger than have a extra 5-man harp unit running around. And I can buy some upgrades for this as well, so it makes sense to me. So we'll go... Oh, we can benefit from the size. Ah, that's unfortunate. If I get really lucky, I'm going to get 2 levels off of this because of his recruiter perks. I think I put 2 points to recruit. I'm going to test my memory now. But if I go movement speed and then the extra attacks, would that be better or worse than 3 extra guys? I think it's actually worse because you get 2 extra attacks from every guy you have. So the extra charge would get you 5 because you have 5 guys. But having 3 extra guys would get you 6 attacks anyway. So that's actually worth more. And there's no guarantee you'll get what you want off of the next perk anyway, so we'll go with the more guaranteed value. Yeah, we do get the extra perk. Slaves, we don't care. Replenishment, we don't care, so discipline it is. Yeah, see, if I took the move speed, and then I didn't have the extra guys, what an atrocity. We got a bit unlucky. Yeah, and we can immediately buy them the Lance and Shield is good. We'll start going through, so we want disciplines coming up, but we want power and heart sick of you. Fixes his issue. We don't care. Fury is excellent for damage. This does not be shot. Curse stand for attacks. These are less important. How much we've got? So we'll go. Yeah, curse stand for more attacks. Fury for more power. Curse stand for more attacks. Maybe with 117. Missed 35. Swiftness 35. That's 70. That would leave me with what? 47. By discipline or one of these rubbish sort of ones, I guess. But these are more guaranteed values, so I'd rather take that and that. Move 47. Just valor and war banners, which we don't particularly care about. We're winning combats anyway, and don't lose combats to roll the test, you'll be okay. Didn't get the bow, which is fine. I picked up stuff I'd rather prefer, so yeah, just improve his discipline. Okay. Right, we'll take our rest. Should pretty much replenish everyone, and whoever it doesn't, we're just gonna... I can make a choice here between either... I'll consider it. Hang on. Okay, so just go through. So you're just XP, you're just XP, you're healing, because you'll never get a rank anyway. You're just XP, it's irrelevant. You're healing, because you'll never get the rank. Yeah, 7. Take XP, makes no difference. Yeah, these are the ones where we remember we didn't care, because they're not going to get anything really fussed about. Harpies will go up to full, you'll go up to full, and there's one I have to make a decision on. Right, the Dread Cloaks. So is there anything I can get out of that XP that would be better than the extra guy? Let's have a look. So what have we got on them already? Oh, the units will become colossal now because I've exceeded the 6 limit for this bit. The Dread Cloaks are this big unit. Okay, so they've already got... Well, they don't have any rank of... That's quite annoying. So I was hoping they'd at least have the move speed one so I can get to 2 and give them the extra attacks. So I could theoretically get the extra move speed in place of an extra guy. So would you rather the unit be 1 faster or you have 1 extra attack? Because you only get 1 extra attack in the rear ranks, so I don't think you get both. The other things, I think it's worth it. I don't really care about having 1 more guy, so I think I will actually take the XP on this one. Yeah, there's the move speed. Fine. That's worth more to me than just having extra things. So let's try and figure out how I want to position these. So they stayed down at 5, the whole thing, and never took the extra thing. Everyone else is colossal. You could go across to 6, which will get you more attacks per unit. That's as far wide as we can go. Yeah, like that. I don't know if that's preferable necessarily to... The problem with doing this is that they're now so... It's going to be hard in my deployment zone, let's just say, because they're going to be pretty broad, but it gives me a lot of damage. I think I'm happy to do it that way. It's excessive, but that's pretty good. So how do we leave off? We have 3 units of Raptonites now. But even the new one we just picked up has already exceeded the size of our original one. That's a bit silly. There you go. 3 big units of Raptonites, which is good. They're the ones that deal meaningful damage. With all with Lancers and Shield, yeah. Whole bunch of... I'm not going through the banners. We have a load of banners. So I'll give you, if you want to look at them in the pause screen there. So the Dread Cloaks have those. They have those. Harpies don't have anything. They have Mist, Curse, Standard, Swiftness. Has everything got Mist, Curse, Standard, Swiftness? No, a couple of Fury instead. Or there's a combination of things. This has everything. Curse, Standard, Swiftness, Fury, Mist. This one I think is just missing the 1. So no Baron of Fury on them, which is a shame because it's really good. especially on that unit, you would have really appreciated it because of their low strength. Here, yeah, you don't have a whole lot. You just got here. They've got everything except Mist. The Death Curse stand and Banner of Fury. Banner of Swiftness is the one I'm missing. Fine. They are all over the place. 3 units of Knights. Raptor Knights rather. 2 units of Darkborn Riders, Harpies, and I'm not pronouncing Zeralis Hide Sworn on Chariot. With sort of fixed power now, which is nice. In we go. See how this outrageous cavalry spam build does against the final boss. Yep. Even with the extra space of this kind of initiative, it's going to be hard to squeeze everyone, but we'll try. So you go there, Harpies on the flank. In fact, you might be clever and put the Harpies there, so they can, well, you can fly over, but you're not going to get to anything you read about. Dark Battalion is kind of beastmanish, so I think we're up against largely combat. We no longer care about slavers, so just stick them where you can stick them. So you're there, you're sort of there. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, honestly. You're kind of hard to position. Because there's a rock here, which means I can't put any big unit there, so I'm just going to have to get by with that sort of thing. You can squeeze around that way. Oh, okay, an immediate one-on-one duel there. Fine, I'm happy to take it. Yeah, no shooting whatsoever, so it's just going to be a big scrum in the middle. Okay, I'm going first. I'm happy. Well, I'm not going to get my flank bonus on. Well, if I let them go first, maybe no. You've got absolutely no hope of getting a flank there. Were you kidding yourself? Can 10 Harpies defeat a Shaman? There's the Wild Form ability, which is +1 attack and defense, and plus. Okay, so it makes the caster great. So he would become power 5, defense 5, 4 attacks. He'd become pretty hardy, but I'd be hitting the chariot anyway. So we don't really care about his defense. It just gives him 2 more attacks and some power, which is fine. It's the chariot I'm hitting, which is weaker than I am. If I flank them, I'm pretty happy to declare I can win it. So let's just think about how I do this. I'm going to send the raptors into the side of them. Am I faster than them, do you think? I am not faster than that's my travel cone, so I think my unit's now so large I can't get around there. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm going to wind up positioning myself where I can be seen and hit in the front. That's annoying. I'm too chunky. There's just not enough space to squeeze in. Oh well, okay, we'll have to take the side. So we'll have to take the counter then. Like that. Right, I don't know what you're wasting your time over there for. You'll take that fight. Probably want to put something into the side of this. Oh, I can hit him in the side there. I guess that'll work. But we don't. Okay, let's try and sequence out some turns here. So you're going to come forward in some direction. If they come this way, great. I can flank him this way. If he comes forward, fine. Take it head on. So he'll definitely be able to deal with that somehow. And then you're going to take that. If I put one unit into their side, which will be this one, presumably I can pinch them. Well, hell, I don't even bother. I can just send the Raptor Knights in because they're low enough and you can do something else. I want to send a stronger unit into them. You're my strong unit, so I'm going to put you into their flank. I think that's reasonable. Further forward. Like so. So yes, obviously you want to kind of be careful with positioning. Don't get charged by that other stuff. That way. It's pretty good, so I can see them. I don't think anything's going to get up here to bother me yet. Yeah, they're pretty slow. Thought so. Okay. We'll get ready for you later. Hive Explorers, what they have halberds, so they're particularly good at anti-cav, so we don't really want to hit them head on. What I'll do instead is I'll get you ready to hit them. It's a little bit irritating terrain. Oh, go away. Please. I can squeeze through that. Good. So you can hit them. Still just shuffling around these annoying placeholder units. I need them to move these for me. So you're going to go there, you're going to go there, you're going to wait for something later. I've got too many units here for crying out loud. I'm just going to have you move forward and again wait for something to happen. Shoot something, I guess. Sure, that unit's quite durable. Let's try and see if we can take a wound off. Yeah, we can. Make it easy for them. Yep, they do the obvious. I can again, I think I can outlast them here because I've got one extra unit on them. So you're basically going to get out the way, so I might as well have you kind of move to here. Prep for future turns. like so. Shooting dangerous units first, please. Great. You just sort of shuffle forward. Yeah, I was never going to be able to flank him or anything clever, so we're just going to have to take this. Head on. You're gonna. Okay, you've gone around for the harpies. I was kind of hoping he'd go the other way, but I might because he moved first. I waited. I might be able to squeeze it. Or okay, so I can fly. So can I twist enough to? No. Once I get to there, it's not going to let me. So I can get to here and twist, but I'll never be able to get in a position where. What if I just went straight over and ignored him for a turn? Can't get there. Bollocks. And I can't twist when I'm in the unit like this, so it's not going to let me. It's a bit annoying. Fly allows me to account for obviously the fact that I'm faster, but it won't account for the fact I can't twist when I'm inside of him. I can't do the positioning. Otherwise, what I'd do is I'd probably like fly straight. Tell you what I will do then, because he's not going to bother anyone this turn. I'll come around here and get ready to outposition him next turn instead. Oh, okay, well, I'm pretty sure I can fit in here, can't I? I'm being caught on my own unit, I suspect. So there, and then he'll kind of inch, and I should be able to twist and get around it easier next turn. Righty-ho. Okay, so I'm obviously not going to allow that. I'm going to do this first, so he can't bother me. He can see me, yeah, we knew that was going to happen. I know, we're going to do that, so we can put a stop to that. Good. In fact, I didn't have even bothered, I could have just waited, but okay. You're going to take that one, of course. Front charges. No, happy to skip all of that. We'll see what's available for these units. Probably an overcommitment into this, I'm afraid. Basically made it so it's guaranteed you're going to be hit by these in the flank later. That doesn't matter. Okay, I'm happy to pass. Remove that, he's just going to get a free flank charge, you can't stop him. I'm not using that on this turn, it's a waste. Okay, well that's just free kill, isn't it? I'm not going to be able to squeeze anything else through, so we're just going to sit here and take the free flank. Shoot them as well, we don't care about collecting slaves anymore. They turned the wrong way, excellent work. Genius move. Still pass, which is nice. Oh yeah, demonic possession. So they increase the number of attacks but reduce their skill, which is probably smart because my skill was better than theirs anyway. So that is the best way of getting some actual value out of their extra attacks here. I'm going to wait and see what I can do on this side. Something will eventually crack forward. Shoot them. Gotcha. Do this. Okay, let's see if I can do anything better this time. Get there. Can I turn? Is the question. Right. Oh, come on. Okay. Next turn, though, when he turns around, I'm definitely going to be able to do, you would assume something. Eventually, I will outposition you. I'm flying a moon 20. Okay, how do we do? Is this my character? Oh, man. Oh, I'm alive on 1 wound. Cool. I thought I was just going to die outright instantly. 2s, and I've got some power now, so it should be pretty good. Yeah, she dies instantly. She takes 7 wounds of 3. Right, the dragon eating my chariot does 1 wound, and then but I hit pretty hard. He's got better skill, well, equal skill. Okay, so I'll win. I'm gonna get side charged in a second here. This isn't good. Okay, he rolls amazingly for discipline, so he's actually gonna hold in there. This is a slaughter. We'll just scroll through this. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, whatever. Dead. Oh, I can side charge into that chaos unit to prevent it from hitting me. Get this again. This might take a while. I mean, we got most of them, which is good. Yeah, because this is power 7 on the charge now with all our stuff. Banner of Fury and Lance of Shield. It's the one. The power 7 stuff is the one I want to send into these chunky boys. That's really, really annoying. If they went with anything else, I would have been able to stop him from charging me, but they did that first. They got me. Bollocks. No, I can't counter them. I can't stop. This is going to hurt. Now this is going to hurt. It would have been so much nicer otherwise. So yeah, we'll just take that instead. Yeah, you're gonna get killed. I'm afraid. There's no two ways around it. I can't. You might. I'm hoping you can pick off the dragon in advance. But yeah, this is just going to hurt. Nothing else I really want to do. No. Can't save yourselves here in any capacity. Nope. Ouch. Yeah. Can't see and hit them. Okay. I kind of saw it coming in the early turns, but we're going to win the initial charges, and then we're going to be in a position to get kind of rinsed later. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, who do we want to move first? This. Right. Yeah, just use it. Smash through them. Waste time. Okay, he's moved where I thought he would. That's fine. Let's get up here. I can't. I'm going to have to move forward a touch first. Okay. Don't think it's going to be possible for me to... What I would rather do, I think, is get this around to come deal with this unit. You can hit them in front, and you can eventually come and deal with this. Because this is still going to be here. Yeah, they stay exactly where they are, which is fine. I'm just going to do this. I suspect I probably went even with the disadvantage of halberds then being countering me, but I think I could just hit them hard enough to take it. Other things, they've already moved here, which is good, so I know what I'm doing. I'd like the rear. Let's try for the rear and see if I can manage it. No, it's going to be a side charge, which is annoying, but at least I can prevent them from charging me, which is all we really wanted in the end. Yeah, okay, we'll take it. Finally got to outmaneuver them. Do I use Curse Standard now? Well, do I think I'll survive this? I'll take 10 hits with worse skills, so they hit about 4 times. And their power 4 against defense 5. Okay, so I'll get 3 up saves against 5 of them. So I'll save 2/3. Saving 2/3 of 5 is what? 6, it would be 4. So I'll save 3.3. I'll take like 1.6 wounds or something. And then I can turn and hit. I think I'll save it. Okay, so can you kill the dragon before I get picked off? 2 is good, and then I think he can because all his rerolls will eventually add up. It does 2 more wounds to the chariot, which is annoying because that's probably they can now finish it off. Or chariots. Yeah, they did exactly enough 2 wounds. So the chariot going means he goes with it. It's unfortunate. As the big kind of beast mounts go, the chariot's one of the more fragile ones. You prefer like a big monster or a dragon or something. They saved rather annoyingly well. Okay. Okay, we hold, so it was right now I can turn and hit them with Curse Standard. This 26 attacks, God blimey. Killed 10 of them instantly. Oh no, I lost 1. Tragic. Yeah, they've had enough. I think I've just got too many cav units for them to do anything about it. This sucks, obviously. We're going to lose this one. Although that one unit is now going to be able to daisy chain through me, which is quite annoying. Okay, how we do? Oh no, he made a terrible decision. He's piled in on that unit. Fine. Oh, okay, that would be a side flank charge because I can't fit in the flank. I can't do it. Annoying. We'll take the side here. Yeah, you'll just counter, sure. And then no, I'm going to move you around for later. I think that's fine. We would prefer these 2 units were the other way around because we want the powerful one to hit that, and then this could deal with this easily enough. Alas, no. Try and rally. We do rally. He can come back later. Good. He's wild formed himself. We saw that coming. You can turn and hit them in the rear. Specifically do it in such a way that just in case my unit gets wiped out, I can't be caught by that pesky unit. Shoot. I'll also do this now. Hit you as well. I've got Curse Standard on practically everything in the army. And then here, I'm fine to take them head on. I should just smash them. But I am going to do it in such a way where I can at least... Well, I was going to say deny them the charge, but look, they go up to... All it does is give them an extra power. They go from 3 to 4, and we're defense 5, so it mathematically makes no difference whatsoever. Might as well just hit them in the front. Okay. Yeah, that's how we do. Decent. And then this is going to hurt. Yeah. Oh, we really lost by a little bit though. They're pretty good. Clever girls holding on. All 2 of them. This is going to hurt because they reduced my armor to 4s. Yeah, but I should have enough to just just pummel them into submission. I say that, they're pretty amazing roll. Okay, he does. Yeah, we double 6 to save. Cool, look at that. And then, are we going to kill him in one turn? Maybe. No. Okay. We return the good saves with good saves. We take what? Okay, we will win. He holds. We'll be stuck here for a while. We should eventually prevail there by weight of numbers. Elsewhere. Oh, you cheeky minx! He's going to finish off my poor clever girls. I can't stop. I mean, I could theoretically stop him, and that would allow them instead to charge those, which would be better. Okay, that's actually quite clever. Instead of putting them into the, I'm going to have them deal with that. And then I can have both of these units deal with that one. Don't put them in the front now, we need to wait a turn. Okay, you're going to come that way, which is completely pointless. It's not going to help you. You into the rear. So. Oh yeah, we have shooting. I keep forgetting about that. It's such a... It used to be like shooting was the be-all end-all of the game, where you just always wanted to shoot everything, but I don't care now. You can try and come back. You don't. Ouch. Great. Good time to roll double 6 there, girls. So let's just... Now, because we've got a rear charge, we don't need to get all the way out of this charge range. We just need to get into side up, technically. Like that, and we're fine. So that will be a side. The fact he sees us is irrelevant, because we can interrupt his charge. Okay, we lose one. And they're beaten to death. Kind of would have expected that to happen last turn, but fine, we'll take it now. And here, we no longer have Curse Standard, but we hit really quite hard, so that's pretty easy. Take one wound back. Oh no. Yep, you could roll double 1 to save if you wanted. And this is just... Yeah, they're all dead. Shocking, I know. Okay, what's left? They'll run off. You're going to charge me? No, you aren't. So there you go, that's fully dealt with. And because I'm petty, yeah, let's just hit them in the back. Yeah. Oh, you can even hit them and kill them. Yeah, go on then. Truly malicious run such as we've played. Why not just send everyone in? Engage in slaughter. Yeah, you just... They're not going to be in the game anymore, but why not? Just come up here. I suspect some of this Abyssal Warrior unit will survive because they're quite tough. They've got good skill as well. Yeah, they're going to take... They will tank this. Even killed one in recompense. Yeah, even with the charge, it's only 2s, but they will eventually get them. This is the one that doesn't have Banner of Fury, so it doesn't get that crucial breakpoint. Oh, the defense 5, so it won't matter. Yeah, I'm happy they run off the field. Yes, they do. Good riddance. And then over here, can I finish them all? Yes, I can. Just a couple of Abyssal Warriors left, but otherwise we did clean them up. Very good. Cruel Intentions. Complete the campaign with the Darkborn Noble. Reached the end. Trail of Day conquered, but more challenges remain. You've unlocked high difficulties. Well done. Okay, very good. Let's see who's MVP. How much do we get? Hey, we got the Hydra. Cool. I'm anticipating kind of a lot of attacks or some sort of either poison or regenerative ability, which is cool. 52. I kind of slightly misbuilt it. Giving him the Great Weapon would have been a much better choice. And the Chariot's okay, but there's got to be better options for them, surely. I'm still not sold on Chariots. They're just sort of fine. But I'd always take a Wyvern or a Griffin or a Drake, any of the monster mounts over them. They're faster, they hit harder, they have better skill, they have more attacks, etc, etc. They're better on the charge, but then they fall off a cliff afterwards. 127 for Sentinels here. Yeah, they're the winners. Interesting that it was one of the light cav and not one of the heavy cav that took it, but there you are. Okay, that is our Darkborn Noble run complete. Quite happy with that. So as we've seen, they kind of have a unique playstyle where they encourage you to play in a fashion that's distinct from any other army, where I want to go into melee, and it changes the kind of cost-benefit analysis. So anything you can do to introduce variety is absolutely fantastic. So big thumbs up to the game developer there. I'm very impressed with what they've come up with. Darkborn Shadows, okay, that'll be a skirmishing unit like the Wayfarers for the Elves. So that's it. That's the end of our run. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, do like and subscribe. There's more SOVL content coming in the future, of course, and other kind of Warhammer adjacent stuff on the channel for those interested. Looking forward, I think I'm going to be playing the Reptilian Kingdoms next. They're dear to my heart, as if anyone's familiar with Warhammer Fantasy, I'm a Lizardman player, so that's the faction I'll identify with. Do tune in. If you have any comments on other things you'd like to see in the future past that, please let me know. I'll be happy to take feedback on board. I'll see you next time.